Welcome to Pick Central, brought to you by Gametime. We are a few days into the 12 days of Gametime, which means they are giving away prizes every day with $5,000 grand prize at the end. If you still have not entered, go to 12daysofgametime.com. It's free and only takes a few seconds. This season, Gametime is celebrating the moments that made people fans, and they have been enabling those moments for the past 12 years now. I was looking at tickets for Duke, Texas Tech on Saturday, and I'm not going to be there next Saturday. I'm not going to be in New York, so that's sad. But if you are
playing in New York, and you're not going to be there?
Yep.
Oh,
I didn't know. I messed up the dates, but I'm going to go and use Gametime in February, and I'm going to go to the D.C. when they play Michigan. That'd be nice.
Is Bosco going to go to
Michigan's going to be sick.
Isn't it like it's in February or something?
Yeah, February in D.C.
What?
It makes no sense, but that's going to be basically, at that time, should be like still 2 versus 3, 1 versus 2.
Yeah, for sure. Those teams are definitely staying in the top 5.
Yeah. But yeah, go to Gametime. These are the type of moments Gametime is celebrating. Go to 12daysofgametime.com today for a chance to experience one of these moments. Make sure you go there. It's always we all have used it tons of times. Last minute's always the best, so go to gametime.com. All right. Thursday night football, everyone said, oh, shitty game. Fantastic game. I actually didn't think it was, I was kind of excited to watch the game. Were you guys not?
I was not.
Really?
No.
I thought that was a good matchup.
I didn't understand. Yeah, people were acting like it was like
Titans Browns.
Yeah.
I thought the
that
Bucks.
That actually ended up being, that was a great game.
That was a great game. Bucks, and I'm not in the camp of sometimes there's some games I would not want to watch. Yesterday though, Kirk Cousins also just played himself into a job.
That helps.
Yesterday.
That he was actually really good.
He's gonna have a job next year. Starting.
I just didn't expect him to play that well. That made this a game.
He could be a Giant or a Jet.
No, Giants. We
won't be a
we got ours.
Back up for the Giants?
No,
Jameis is under contract.
He's still under contract.
Yeah, no shot for the
Giants have
Jets.
a good.
Right.
You guys have a good setup.
We have a
1,000%.
quarterback.
You think he'll be a Jet?
1,000%.
Starting quarterback for the Jets?
Actually, I wouldn't mind that.
Definitely
Whatever.
possible.
We're not going to win next year unless
Minnesota goes back to Minnesota?
That could happen. The Jets. Are the Jets going to draft a quarterback?
Colts?
Saints.
Is some insurance to Jones.
Saints are going to draft a quarterback.
Back.
Saints. Well, yeah. Let's say it depends.
Would you take him as a mentor to a kid you just drafted?
Nope.
Maybe.
Possibly.
He seems like a good guy. I don't know.
He honestly
I think definitely.
I feel like someone's going to want to take him to play.
I don't know.
Falcons have to cut him though, right?
They always say it takes about 2 years after the Achilles. This is granted he's older,
And
so
Banks towards ACL, so it's not like he'll be ready week 1, in all likelihood.
They have to cut him, right?
oh,
Yeah, they could just keep
Falcons.
her.
They could just keep him.
How long is the contract? Keep
4
It
years.
was 4 years. Yeah.
But there is an out to cut him. It's not like a they
save
won't.
money.
They'll save money on it.
So they probably will cut him then.
But
Depends how much money how much they'd have to pay him.
I'd love to know what their future plan is. 'cause
How much would they
yeah,
save?
it depends on
cutting
that.
him?
But
Penix can't be part of their future plan.
I was gonna say why don't the Falcons just keep him?
well, if Penix can't start the year, maybe
Even if he
kind of
can.
I don't know. Let me tell you
I
though,
don't think they want him to.
the Buccaneers. I'm going to tell you this. The Falcons had 20 penalties and won the game.
Yeah.
20.
Crazy.
You know how hard it is to win a game?
I don't think it's actually ever happened.
They're up 14 in the fourth quarter.
And that's what I'm just saying. Besides all that, 20 penalties. They shoot themselves in the. I said Raheem Morris, one of the worst coaches.
The fact that he aura farms into the camera is dude, you're an idiot.
He he did a sarcastic it's not against us.
Yeah.
It's dude, this is your fault.
That's all he
This
coaches.
is week 15, whatever week it is. It's still happening. But the Bucks, couple things. Up 14. One thing I don't understand how it was Ty goes to the runner of that fumble. That made no sense. That made 0 sense. I never saw that rule happen. Usually it's just whoever has it at the end of the pile.
Right.
And the Bucks did.
Stunning.
2, I don't understand taking that penalty, accepting the penalty at second 28 and not leaving at 3rd and 18. I don't understand.
But
that's what I said.
But at the same time, it worked. But then it did. It was 3rd and 28. The next play they get a completion. So in theory, it worked.
In theory, you're right. Yeah, because it was 4th and 14.
It's
Yeah, you're
they
right.
end up giving up big play and then fourth down.
But if you think about it, if that's 3rd down, then that's 4th. That's an incompletion on 3rd down.
But
But then if you say the yards, then they would have just picked up the first down.
Yeah.
Regardless,
I think that, I don't think that was. I've seen that.
it's not a big.
criticized a lot.
it's
I
not a-
actually don't think it was a bad call.
I think if they needed a touchdown, then I agree with accepting the penalty. But it only being a field goal, like, I'm just trying to get out of there. Get those downs over with.
I think that's why he's saying, hey, like they only need like 40 yards. Like let's push them back another 10.
yeah, I don't know.
That's why I didn't. In the moment, I didn't really fault it. I thought it was interesting. It happened. I was like, ooh,
as a
In
guy
the
who
moment I
had,
said it, I was like, oh, I don't like. I would have taken third because 3rd and 18, because 3rd and 28, like you're already. Second
Well,
28,
third-
second,
yes.
second 28, you're still playing like kind of like prevent a little bit there. Anyway, you're
the
going to
thing.
give up those yards anyway. 3rd and 18, you don't have to play all the way back. Like, I don't know. I just don't like. It's not like it was 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
You know, like
Right.
and it goes to 2nd and 20. Like 3rd and 18 is already fucking pretty far back.
Right.
I'm with Hubs though, about just get those downs over with. Just get rid of these downs.
how about that touchdown in the end zone where it's like elbow hit or did his
or the asset, yeah.
I think they made.
No.
I think it's whatever they called was stay.
Problem is,
Because it was true. I think
Every
it was
different
true.
angle they showed, I thought a different
They
thing.
barely could make a decision.
I thought it was truly.
They were like,
simultaneous.
what
maybe?
down was that?
I think it was.
Forget.
That was to
It was third.
That was touchdown to take to come within 2.
Yes.
To me,
Because then they did the 2
I think it was.
points.
I think it was
3rd and
3rd
goal
and
on the
8.
7.
I think it was
To me, they called it a touchdown so they could review it, and
I agree.
I do think I do believe that his elbow hit first, but it was too close to call anything. So I think I was right. Like you have to just say,
You could tell they didn't know what to do.
yes.
They were like,
The guy in the back was like wanted to say
Yeah.
incomplete, and the guy in the front was like sternly like, "I touchdown."
but he raised his hand so awkwardly. Like,
Yeah, he was like, ah.
maybe.
You guys mentioned 19 penalties last night. You know, the last time a team had 19 penalties and won a football game?
1975.
2016, the Raiders had 19 penalties, and they beat the Buccaneers in Tampa.
That's
Oh.
funny.
So, 10
Yeah.
years.
He didn't need to interrupt what we just had to
No.
say
That
that.
was 10 minutes ago.
no.
Yeah. I thought that was going to be something about the touchdown. We were talking about the penalties 5 minutes ago.
Just could have said it then.
When he raised his head, I go, there's no way this has anything to do with the play.
I heard.
As a guy who bet the Falcons, though, I was very happy. I did not think. I think they're going to come out and be like, no, incomplete. What are you talking about? It's like, okay, great, no problem.
Also, when the Bucks went for 2, earlier, like when that was like 21 or whatever it was,
It was
26-14.
They had scored to make it an 8-point
26-14.
game. They were going to make it a 6-point game.
I thought my over was done then. Well, I thought if they don't get the 2-point, then they need to score a touchdown. If they just got an extra point there, I would have only needed a field goal. But obviously they scored.
I thought when Bijan fumbled, the over won.
yeah,
That was
true,
to me when
true.
Bijan fumbles at the end of the third. I thought that was that. If that was a long drive from there, you were in trouble. But the moment he fumbles,
Also
that
in the
gives a short
beginning,
field.
in the first quarter, when the Falcons kicked a field goal and the Bucks went off sides, that was nice.
Yeah,
That was so stupid of them as well.
So did anyone have this as their 5 picks?
he had.
I just had the over.
You did, right? You had the over, so you're 1-0. And Meek was gleeful, hoping that I had this game.
You did not.
I did not. Why? Like I'm so ahead of you. What does it matter if I'm right or wrong? Why would you want me to?
He just wants you to lose money. Maybe you took it on the side.
Did you want me to lose money? Like what was your
Wait,
take?
wait, you're talking about if I asked if it was one of your 5 picks?
I don't know.
I texted Marty, was Bucks one of Clumber's 5 picks?
Right.
That's all I asked.
Uh,
That's really all I asked.
true. It's all I
because
asked.
I mean, I'm keeping track of the stats.
all right, it's fair.
And I mean, yeah, you lost it, but it's not on your record. So.
Right, but you weren't out to get me though.
No.
All right.
I can't ask a simple question without being.
You could have just
arrogant.
asked me.
I think is you could lie to me, so that's why I'd
You
ask
think I would
someone else.
lie to you?
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with
It's
you?
having a wild day today.
Great. I mean, every day. Dan's
No, but
today.
today,
No,
the comments
today is-
Mutt getting his first experience in the chat
Yes.
today, and
that was a nice ad. I like to see Mutt get at
Like
it.
I,
Nice little moment.
yeah,
He's in both the chats, both the Pick Central chats.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize
Yes.
that.
yeah. I put it. Well, no, Rico edited and just made a completely other new chat.
Players
with
only
Mutt.
chat.
So we have a players only chat, a players only chat with Mutt, and then now
I had all 3 of those?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're all 3.
Bosco's made all of them.
Yes.
I feel like I've only in 2. Pick Central and PC.
You might have missed
No,
one
this
yesterday.
one is not named. This
Just
is
happened
unnamed.
yesterday. Yeah, it's
happened
unnamed.
yesterday. You are in it.
Got it.
Grant
I don't think
Wagner
I'm
in
in
the
it
chat
either.
wants us to talk about
No, you
Kirk
both
Cousins'
are.
0 rushing yards.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it because Robbie's.
What? He had a chance to get it, right?
The thing is, what happened
Took off and
yesterday?
they did tackle him. I was paying attention.
Robbie Singh came to us, said, "I have 2 picks. I don't know what I'm doing yet." And one of them was Kirk Cousins over half a yard. The other one,
How does that come to you? Like that's what I'm trusting my money.
the other one was fucking David Sills. David Sills had a career game last night.
Took his under.
No, he was take over.
Oh.
But he
should have had way
picking
more.
between one of them, and we were like, let's just do the half. It's fun one, sure. Like he can't decide, and now he's blaming us because we picked the other one.
It's actually funny. I mean, he had like all his alternates.
He was unbelievable.
And he dropped a wide open
did.
like 40-yard touchdown.
That was his hands were turned around.
I love that
think
he's
it-
back like in the NFL. Like, do you
He
remember
was on
him?
the Giants.
Yeah,
I know,
Giants,
but
yeah.
like
He
that
was awesome. At West Virginia, he was insane.
That's all I'm thinking. Well, West
Insanely
Virginia, he was
good.
trying to be the quarterback. He lost out, and then he's like, "Fuck it, I'll become a receiver."
Insanely
I
good.
loved him in West Virginia. Was he Greer was throwing to him?
Yeah, I think so.
I like that West Virginia
So
team a lot.
he was really, he was number 13 in college. I'm pretty sure. He was great.
He's David Sills the fifth.
Yes.
Yeah.
David Sills
I
was-
love it.
That's
The V is so cool.
cool.
that's pretty wild.
Where does this leave you guys though with the Bucks? Like the
Carolina's gotta
Panthers
be
have the
giddy,
Saints.
man.
Panthers have the Saints this week, so they can.
Saints did just beat the Bucks.
No, I know,
and
but
they
if you
Yeah,
if
but
you're
like,
gonna-
if you're gonna
if
pick
you're
someone to play-
decide,
Oh, of course.
that's what I'm
They just beat
saying.
the Panthers too, though.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just.
no, but like
I'm
if you're gonna
just
pick
saying,
someone to
like,
play though, like it's a pretty
You
good.
got the
opponent.
Saints. You're minus 2.5 at Saints. Like it's obviously in your favor, and you just saw the Bucks.
I like the Saints there.
They're fucking jerking. I didn't pick that game but they're jerking off the
Oh, I took Carolina.
Bucks. They're like, oh, if they win, it's 70%, huge win for them when they're up 14, and all of a sudden changed.
What's that say?
Plus
Bucks
110
what?
Panthers to win the South.
Bucks are still favored because you gotta remember they still have the head-to-head.
They'll be
games.
favored in both the games. That's why too.
They
still
don't
play
have head to head.
twice?
They play twice.
That's what I mean. They'll be favored in the head-to-head.
Yeah, okay.
No, I think I said the same
No, it
thing. They'll
makes
be
sense,
favored in
but
probably both games.
Regardless, it's they play each other twice. That's why it's
That's it.
nothing.
That's interesting.
that's nothing at all.
Dude, Baker's not playing well. That pick was horrible.
Yeah, that was bad.
He didn't play that bad yesterday, but
There's just it's not the same guy we saw earlier in the year.
no.
Oh,
Mike Evans also played great too for coming just back then.
Yeah, I mean, you just see how much it opens up the offense. I mean, a guy that you could just chuck it to. He's
Yeah.
unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's so funny that in A&M, like he made Manziel. Manziel didn't make him. Like,
Kevin Sumlin made so much money from that like year or two.
but I just don't think people realized it at the time we were watching that, like, you know, because Johnny was so cool, Johnny was so fun, but like they you take Evans off that team, like they're
Oh, Johnny knows
They
too.
didn't
Johnny's
realize
still-
they had an 18, 19-year-old Hall of Famer.
right.
Yeah.
Right. I just don't think we realized that was happening. He made insane catches. There was like there's one that comes to my head down the right sideline.
Deep
but,
ball.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what made Evans that makes him so unique is he's this guy who's like 6'5", like 230.
Yeah.
But he also can just like beat you like straight downfield speed and just dust you on a go route.
Does he have any shot to get to 1,000? No, right?
I mean, he missed like
I know, but like,
games.
can he go like nuclear?
he just goes for like 500 in like 4 games and gets there.
there was a wide
He
receiver.
had 132 yesterday.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't think he.
He's
I mean,
got
he only played like 4
272
games.
yards.
The games
he's
he
gonna-
played, he didn't play well in.
He has
got hurt early in
272
the game.
yards.
Counting yesterday.
Guys, are you listening?
Yes.
He has 272 yards.
No chance.
I mean, I said it. He missed like 11.
I know, but I'm telling you the exact.
You guys know
I
the
listed.
wide
I thought he-
receiver drafted in front of him.
He went 7th overall.
Went 7. There was
like
a
a-
wide receiver drafted 4th.
Feels like a jet.
It's not a
Not a jet.
Was this
no.
Is
Justin
he good or
Blackmon?
bad? Might be someone good.
What year?
2014.
Is it
Was this Sammy Watkins?
You just looked it up. I heard you typing.
No, I didn't. I could literally just show you exactly this. That's exactly what I typed in. Mike Evans.
Yes, it was Sammy Watkins.
Sammy Watkins was on.
How upset are you that he answered?
Oh, miserable.
I actually don't hate.
So I
like
got
that's
right without
not
even
one.
looking it up. So go
Sammy
fuck
Watkins
yourself,
is
Clement.
not a.
What's that?
So go fuck yourself.
Well, think about
you
the.
accused me of cheating, and I did not cheat.
Well, you're here.
You accused me of lying.
That's true.
I said you could lie.
That's true.
No. You're smiling. You know you're wrong.
I actually don't hate that. Like Sammy Watkins was
Super Bowl champion.
unbelievable.
anyone who watched him in college? You can't get mad.
can't
at him.
fault
Everything.
that.
His
Like,
hands were like made to catch a
I
ball.
remember
unbelievable.
in the Orange Bowl, they played Ohio State, and they just literally threw him screen after
Yes,
screen after
yes.
screen. No, it was Taj Boyd,
Yes.
and they couldn't do anything about it. He just was that good. He really was that. And early in his career, he was good.
Bro, Bijan.
Where Buffalo? Where was he?
Yeah,
Where's he?
Buffalo, where was they drafted?
Bijan's unbelievable.
So I had my bet. If I were on the show, I would have said his rushing receiving combined was 118.5. Wish I laddered it. He had like
Mutt-
170.
Mutt-
Mutt had
Much
over
play was
39 and a half.
I saw receiving yards.
Receiving,
I
yeah.
bet his
saw that.
receiving, he smashed it.
Nailed it. Yeah.
Did you see?
Yeah.
Did you see his comments after the game?
did.
That is not his fault. You can't say it, but that is the name of the game.
The boy was born in Texas.
Yeah.
You got some awareness of what's.
I had never heard that.
So in New York, I grew up it was Kill the Carrier.
Of course.
Yeah, it's Kill the Carrier as well.
Yeah.
Growing up, that's where we always called it Kill the Carrier.
But I've heard
I had
that
never
name.
heard the
Well, when I was growing up in the '90s, it was called what he said.
really.
Really?
Yeah. That's why even up here.
In New Hampshire.
I thought it was.
I've heard it called.
I've heard the name, but we called Kill the Carrier.
Kill the
as
Carrier
well.
for sure.
I never heard that term in my life. Growing up,
I had never.
no
heard
one
that
ever said the
last
words "kill the carrier."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we were we grew
Yes,
up.
I grew up in a much more rude time, if you will.
But regardless, you watch the Falcons, and you just you can't quit them because they're so fun to watch. Kyle Pitts was unbelievable last
game,
night.
legacy game,
And let me tell you,
contract year.
someone's gonna pay the shit out of him this year.
But he shows those flashes. That's the
know.
thing. It's
He's unbelievable.
disappears. But then I mean, look at his numbers last 3 games without Drake London.
Yeah.
He's been going nuts without Drake London.
Yes, and Mooney's nowhere to
And
be
really
found.
more with.
He's only
Cousins.
25.
Super young.
Dude, he's so good. I don't even care what people say about him. He's so good.
I think he's really good. I think his next 5 years could be awesome.
We've seen some
But
guys.
do you want to pay him that much when you know he disappears?
I think
Kind of do, but maybe I'm a sucker.
I think he'd be worth giving $10 million a year. But he might command more.
I think he command more.
I think
he's going to command more too.
yeah.
12, 14.
You know what I was thinking watching him? That feels like the guy to take over for Travis Kelce.
That would be sick.
Imagine Mahomes gets him.
Oh man.
That'd be sick. If he goes to a good
feels
team,
like the tight end to
because
do
also
that.
you have to think about it. He's going to a team that is a disaster. He's on a team that's a disaster where the quarterback has been up and down since he's been there. What was it? Was it Mariota when he first got there?
Desmond Ritter, Mariota.
It's been brutal. And
Ritter's the worst.
and
He's awful.
Cousins has been whatever, and then Penix has been up and down. It's he doesn't had a good quarterback yet. If he gets a good quarterback and a good system, my God.
Yeah, you want to talk about quarterbacks kind of leaving bad situations? Let's put that guy in a nice situation.
Yeah.
Because you see the talent.
And
It's,
they won't pay
all
him.
there.
The Falcons aren't going to pay him.
He's also
They
only
will do the wrong
25
thing,
years
whatever the
old.
wrong thing is, though.
Yeah, what?
He's 25 years old. He
Yeah,
hasn't hit his prime.
I just said that. I just said 25.
Yeah, but I want to reiterate it.
What's going on with you today?
It's a tough
I
day.
don't know. I was in a fuck climber mode.
Why me? What did I do? What did I do wrong?
I don't know.
Yeah. Why don't you read your text you said about jumping in front of a train? Why don't you read that out loud?
Yeah, I think it's selfish.
I mean,
you're a little more flamboyant than that in the text, no?
I
Huh?
literally saw someone. Yeah, I saw
And
him
me had an opinion about it.
Before we get into it, did you see that they talked about it on the Yak? But they talked about Jerry and the Tomlin sons
Did they?
wanting to fight him. I just want everyone to know, Meek, and I need you to clip this after. Literally, I was the moderator between Jersey Jerry and Mike Tomlin's son for an hour conversation on the phone while I'm driving. I'm on mute laughing my ass off. But both of them, this guy wanted to fight Jerry.
He was mad at Jerry.
Just wanted to fight him. Said, I don't care about anything. I just you need to show up and we're going to fight. And Jerry goes, listen, I need 50 grand. And then the guy goes, 50 grand? And then they go and he goes, you just going to let me beat you? He goes, no, I won't let you beat you up, but I'll use my wrestling moves. I got a background in wrestling.
When did all this happen?
2 weeks ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I was the moderator, and they'd be like, Marty, what do you think? And I had to get on and be like, yeah, listen, Jerry gets crazy, but he loves your dad. He loves Mike Tomlin. He's always defending him. He's not against you. This is a guy who's in your corner.
So why was the son mad at Jerry
He tweeted some things.
about Mike Tomlin?
This fan base hates Mike Tomlin.
Yeah,
They're
but
so out on him.
he
the fan
didn't
base.
tweet. I'm not gonna say what he tweeted because this is what I don't want to. I don't need to get in the fight.
Okay.
But he did tweet something about the personal lives.
So how did this get resolved?
Me saying that.
So,
listen,
no, I mean,
don't-
no.
The resolved of saying I don't think Jerry's gonna fight you. How about if Jerry deletes the tweet?
Okay.
And then also Jerry says that anyone that has anything to say can fight you. He loved that.
Oh, so that's that put it to
So if
rest.
anyone wants to say something about Mike Tomlin's son will fight you.
Incredible.
Okay.
I said, Jerry, I think you fighting Mike Tomlin's son would do numbers. Because the Steelers don't make the playoffs. He's fighting.
Just the visual of that, man. It's like this is how the Steelers season went so far down the train that Jerry had to fight the coach's son.
Jerry's like, you think
This is where the Steelers are at.
Jerry's like, you think your dad would like this?
What
He goes, he goes, my dad wouldn't give a fuck. And he goes, and I just started dying. I'm like, I'm just dying laughing at that. Somehow I got introduced to his son, and then the son told me I needed to call. It was crazy.
Meanwhile, the Steelers are in first place.
First place.
I'm over here like, Mr. Tomlin, I'd love you to coach my football.
Oh my God, me too.
Swear to God, on the phone, when he called me first, I go, he's like talking to me. He's like, I'm going to beat him up. I go, all right, I'll call him, but you think your dad would come to New York? And he starts laughing.
Like, dead serious. We'd love to have
I
him.
dead serious was like,
open
I'd love
arms.
to
Oh my
have
God,
Mr.
yeah.
Tomlin.
Come on over, Mike.
No fighting with the
Like family over
No,
here.
No
yeah,
fighting with
listen,
brothers for you guys.
I won't fight any of you.
Oh,
I would love it. But yeah, who do you guys take? Panthers, Bucks to win?
So they play each other twice.
Yes.
What are the other games?
I think it's next week, not this week.
Panthers
next
have the Saints and then the Seahawks.
And what's the other game for the Bucks?
Let me find out. Dolphins in Miami.
Who's that?
Okay, both those teams are going
Bucks?
to win. Is that Seattle game at the end of the year?
No.
In between.
You're
so they'll care.
It was
you're
Panthers.
down on the Dolphins.
What?
Just watch out for these Dolphins.
So the only
They're
thing
frisky.
I know they're gonna win this week too.
I'm aware. I'm not dismissing the Dolphins.
Dolphins-
I think it would be so funny if they snuck in.
Yeah, me too. At 100-1.
I think they're just gonna like typical Dolphins. They're gonna
Still
come.
not, it's not going to happen.
They're gonna be just
They're gonna
short.
be just
So
short.
that's
They're
what.
gonna
That's
be just short.
exactly what's gonna happen.
Just short would be awesome.
I think they're gonna have a
And I'm fine
they're gonna have a
with
shitty draft pick, and it's all gonna be like a lost season.
Oh, for sure.
And they have their coach still. They're gonna.
yeah, it might be enough that they rally around.
No, it's enough. Like because they're gonna win.
think so,
I think.
too.
You think he's back?
They would have
Yeah,
fired him
yeah.
with Greer, I think.
Definitely.
You think he's back?
Honestly, it's almost tough. How do you fire if they're this run they've
They
been
win
on?
like whatever.
The most confusing thing for probably a front office to handle is like a team that doesn't have any success, but they finish the year strong.
Because if you actually look at it, like even just changing the offense the way he has, like their success has been coaching based.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of it's been like his right doing. That's like turning around.
And if you go, hey, I'm doing this without Tyreek Hill.
that's the
that
other
might have been
element.
the issue.
No, 100%. But that's his thing, being like, listen, I'm doing this without our star receiver. We're
Yeah.
doing it with Waddle, and then
Yeah.
Achane. Like no one's talking about Achane. Achane's been fucking unbelievable.
Incredible.
It took him
offensive
long
line's
enough
been a
to
lot
use
better.
him.
And think about this: they traded fucking Phillips. They traded guys on defense, where it's like they're still like people. I'm not
Fascinated
a.
about their game coming up this week.
Nothing makes me angry when Orlovsky goes on like I watched a tape. And he watched tape. I hate when people say they watch tape after the games, and he's like, but it did help me in this case. He's like, the Dolphins look good.
You know what Orlovsky likes to do? He'll tweet after a game. He'll be like, "That Packers tape, man, wow."
Yes.
You don't,
No.
but you don't
It
know sometimes if it's positive or negative.
Infuriates me. I know because it infuriates me because we get it. You were a quarterback and you.
I like
watched-
him. I like him.
No, I like him too. But I hate when people say they watch tape.
He was
I
yelling-
watched the game too.
He was yelling with at Will and
Yeah.
Luan yesterday. It's just so funny. Like 'cause he's very knowledgeable.
Oh my God, yeah. Well,
I
yeah. When you're a
forget
quarterback, you know obviously like more than
It's
all.
funny
of
though
us.
because like that is the guy who has the infamous safety.
Oh yeah, the
Like,
worst.
But he is very smart.
This is the worst year for a fan for the Dolphins. You're never in it. You're gonna win like 9 games, but you were never ever in it.
Also, if I told
The
you,
worst way to go. You'd almost rather the other way.
and it's not the Bills beating you either. Like it's not. It's like the Patriots took the step up what you were supposed to take on.
right.
Before we go into everything else, let's talk to you about Lids. It's holiday season, and if you're a real fan, you already know where to go. Lids, the new 47 brand NFL collection just dropped, and it's all heat. Meek, you got the Lids?
I got the lids.
Attaboy. Get all caps, all tees, all holiday only at Lids. Whether you're buying for your crew or just stacking your own lineup, Lids has every team covered, literally. Say it out loud. Gift it louder. Holiday starts at Lids. Gift without a filter this holiday season only at Lids. Get all caps, all jerseys, all holiday only at Lids. From exclusive team gear to custom gifts, there's no better place to turn up your holiday style. Lids has you covered. Maybe I should get a Lids hat for the white elephant here.
Oh, that's
That'd
not a
be
bad
nice,
idea.
right?
That's
Scrambling. I don't know what. I've never done
I
that.
just saw the email and I
You're scrambling.
I don't know. I've never done a white elephant
You
before.
literally
It's
can
even
get
easier than a like Secret Santa.
10,000 times.
But I don't know if people are trying to be fun. You never know the vibe of
That's
what
why
the
it's
gifts are
good.
gonna be.
Like last year
Some
was
people it'll
wholesome.
be a mix.
Right.
Last year was wholesome, right?
Yeah.
Did we do last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't I get you tickets?
Did.
Yeah.
2 years ago. Yeah.
You guys go was wholesome too.
Yeah.
This one will be less.
2 years ago was the first time we did it.
This one's like you can literally like take something from your house if you really wanted to.
Right.
It's like it doesn't matter. But then some people do get really nice gifts.
I looked up like I did a quick scan of like typical, and it was a whole Reddit thread of like being funny, and it was like a $2.17 gift card to Target, and this it all adds up to $25. Just like
I'd be so angry.
I would piss me off. Like, I don't want to do that to somebody.
Too much effort
I have
to
a
do all
question
that.
for you guys before we get into games.
Yes.
Let's say
What?
Whoa, what is this?
Liam, press the wrong button.
Oh, I thought that was some. I don't know what.
Too, I
So let's have a hypothetical.
look into Meek's mind.
So
Yeah.
let's have a hypothetical scenario here where the Bucks miss the playoffs and Todd Bowles is fired as head coach.
As he will be. Yeah.
Where would you put the Bucks in terms of open vacancies?
Oh my God, number one.
Pretty good.
You'd say that's better than the Giants
Yes.
vacancy?
Considering the division they're in, that's very winnable every year. You have.
I think it's
Baker under
close. I think it's
contract.
close because like Giants like is still New York and you have all like the pieces that we always talk about and like right now the number one pick, but you do have a quarterback established as shit already, and Mike Evans
And a star kid.
What if Cincinnati fires
star.
their coach?
Buka?
Cincinnati.
That's a possibility.
Way tougher division, and you have
Yeah.
a defense that needs an overhaul.
You get a better quarterback.
And your quarterback.
And your ownership is cheap,
That's
and
the
and it's
big
like
part.
a lot harder.
That's fair. That's fair.
They
It's
paid
cheap, but they did
Higgins,
just fucking pay a lot of
Yeah,
people.
but they're a pain
But
in the
now-
ass to
but
deal with.
because they
don't
did
have any more
that-
facility.
It's so hard to win. I feel like when you pay two receivers like that.
Well, yeah,
They paid the wrong people.
Right.
They paid two of the right people.
And
The
Henderson's
third
gonna be
person.
gone. I'm thinking.
What other teams could fire their coach?
The ones that are already fired is Tennessee, obviously.
No, but I mean, like, who else hasn't fired their coach that will on Black
Miami,
Monday?
possibly.
No,
Falcons?
the one I keep Baltimore.
Baltimore.
I don't
not
think.
gonna-
I don't think they're
Well,
going
I think that's
You can't fire someone when your quarterback was hurt for 5 games.
They're not going to fire.
That's hard to.
I
fire.
think
Where is this? Like, who is saying that he's?
I've never seen any of
I've
it.
seen
I
a couple of it, but I'm like, I don't.
think
Like,
he's
where
just
is it
been
really
saying
coming
He
from?
wants it to happen.
I see it in more play. Like, I think it's more possible than you guys think.
I've seen people mention it, but I just can't. I couldn't fathom they would do that.
That
think
would be
it's
if
insane.
that happened. That would be number one. But that, I don't think it's going to happen.
And I'll take him in 4 seconds too.
I'd rather him.
Oh my-
Actually, I think I'd rather him than Tomlin.
Me too.
I would probably agree.
I think it's close, but
I, mean, I would bend over backwards for either.
John
Whatever you
Harbaugh.
want.
John
Both.
Harbaugh would take in a
Oh
second.
my God.
I just don't think you could fire someone after one, like they could still win the division, and two, I know if they don't miss the playoffs, this is a hypothetical, but like their quarterback was hurt for a while,
yeah.
and I don't know. I would take him in 4 seconds.
I also still think if the Bucks make the playoffs and lose in the first round, Todd Bowles is fired.
I agree.
Like
I don't think he's definitely fired.
I don't
think
know.
there's definitely
Yeah,
a
I wouldn't
chance.
say definite at
You
that
also
point.
have to look at there too. Like they've been hurt all year as well.
That's. I don't think it's.
What do you
definite
mean?
he's
Like
fired.
Mike Evans and Godwin literally have played like
They have, but
4
it's just-
I
games.
feel like they're
combined.
stale though, and like there's a little bit of like
It's the defense, which is like,
Stale.
what is happening
He's
with
a
the
defensive head coach.
I know that's what
That's-
I'm saying,
that's
but like,
another
I just
reason.
don't know if like that's if you win.
Todd Bowles does stink.
like that might be a
Yeah.
place where my guy Halfley goes. I know he's now Giants guys want him too. But like
Imagine-
I think he will be gone.
Halfley's going to get a job.
Imagine you,
suck.
but
He's
imagine
so
you
good.
run it back with Gruden in Tampa.
Don't. He's gonna coach Michigan.
He went back to the Raiders, then goes back to Tampa.
Unbelievable.
How much say do you think Dave has with the head coaching search?
You
We literally fought.
We are
Yeah, we had a
not
big fight
talking about
the
this
exact
tonight.
question. This is
0%. We're
was
not.
a major debate on this show a couple.
Oh, I'm
weeks
sorry,
ago. Or
I'm
yesterday.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it
Okay,
today.
okay. It was a big thing in my group chat. They were wondering.
So were we.
Got it.
No, I actually want you to go back and watch.
Yeah,
it.
you
You know what?
should-
There's
what's
an
funny is
odd time on
I
the
actually
show
did go
with
back
us.
and watch a little bit of the show yesterday, but I must have missed that.
Yeah, get to that part.
Okay.
Let's talk about.
I thought
some
I was in
games.
trouble for suggesting that just now. Like, we know we can't talk about
It
that.
was like 20 minutes.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
My bad. My
Plummer
bad.
went
My
on.
bad. I was all over the place yesterday.
So we still have not found out what the Chiefs' charges, tiebreaker, right?
Oh,
Because I sent you that article that
Yeah.
clearly says the Chiefs win.
you can go into the
Chiefs
playoff
get in.
machine, but you got to do a lot of shit.
Chiefs get in if they're both 10 and 7.
They're tied.
Like, that article literally says that. But then some other things, it's like, well, they're not. And I'm like, well, this is why can't I get a normal answer? Because I have the
Then it comes
Chiefs.
down to like common games at the end. And it's like you would need a bunch of other results that aren't those.
You know when
games
you'll
to
know?
happen.
After this Sunday. If the
Yes.
Chiefs win that game and they're still alive, then people will be like, oh, they can get in if this happens.
Yeah.
If they doesn't, there's no point.
Everyone, we'll do this right now. Raise your hand or just say, I have this as one of my 5. So, and then, like, give why you want. Like, we'll just do that, okay?
Huh?
We're not going through every game?
We're going to go through every game,
Right.
but when I go through the games and it's one of your 5, speak up and be like, this is one of my bets. This is why I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that crazy?
No, it's just different how we do it.
Different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Change it up. Week 15,
Oh.
change it up. Week 14, change it up. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fine.
We need some
It's-
changes.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
Bills, Patriots.
Yes.
Ooh, I have the Bills.
I have the Pats.
I got the Pats too.
This is
I'm
very
on the
important.
Bills.
Fuck.
This is very
I
important.
feel like
Important
everyone's on the
for us.
Bills.
Wait, you guys all the Bills?
No, I'm on the Pats.
The Pats.
Who are you on?
Pats was 1.5.
Who are you on?
Bills.
Oh.
That's big for.
Spicy.
That's a big.
Didn't love it honestly, but I did love the whole board in general.
Board's tough this week.
Board's
A lot
tough.
of big spreads.
Oh, crazy.
Man, I just think that the Pats are better defensively than the Bills.
Yes.
And
Fair.
this is and that crowd is gonna be crazy at Gillette, one of the best crowds they've had in a long time. And I don't know why I thought this was a Sunday night game for a few days, but
should be.
It could be. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. They did flex something this Sunday night, or is it next Sunday?
I think next Sunday the
It's
Patriots are
Vikings,
flexing.
Cowboys.
right?
It's just because
Maybe that's what it
if it
was.
wasn't the Cowboys this week,
That's what it was. Maybe the
That's-
Pats got
that's
flexed.
why I
just
didn't
because
flex.
Cowboys they can't
Yeah.
switch.
They
But
can't.
yeah, I don't
It's
know.
a terrible game though.
Ratings for Cowboys.
I think it's gonna be a fantastic game. But
Oh, I can't wait.
I think this
for
is
that game.
I just see Vrabel like, you know, they're a slight dog, right? They're plus 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, so I could see Vrabel being like, we beat these guys already, and we're on a 10-game streak, and they still have us as a dog, and like Vrabel's gonna get into those guys. And
I also could see Josh Allen just being Josh Allen this game.
this is
Drake May's pretty good.
I have no. This is
You're
not
like-
big. Like this is just like I don't think any of us are wrong yet. So it's just like I just think that this is this is the Bills, like they have to win this game.
Oh, yeah.
If they don't, it's like this is like all right. The Patriots are now just way better than them. That's just what it is. But I just think also the spread shows that that it's the Bills game. I don't know. I like the Bills.
I'd say, but I mean, they were touchdown favorites at home earlier and they lost outright.
Yeah,
Whole
but
game.
that was what 6 weeks ago.
Sure. But I think on the trajectory of both those teams, like the Patriots have been an insane run. I just think the Patriots defense is better, like Hub said.
Yep.
And like I think May almost puts a check on a checker with Josh Allen. Like May's been insane this year.
Yeah.
He's been really good.
Bosa back for the Bills. I believe helps them.
Everyone score. It feels like everyone besides like the shitty like dead dog Steelers with like a hurt Rodgers were able to score on this Bills defense.
Yeah.
Like even last week, like if they don't go pick 6 and then instant like batted ball pick, like they lose against the Bengals.
Burrow was going right down.
Bengals offense is good with Burrow, but still.
No, sure, but I'm saying they were getting scored on at will. They get scored on a
No,
lot.
that's 100% a.
I just think I guess I feel like I've been beating the drum early that I just think the Pats are good and no one's giving them respect because of the schedule, and I feel like all you're just watching them. I just feel like they're just right now. They're better than they're getting.
The Patriots have won 10 in a row. They're at home and they're the underdog. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't care who they're playing.
I think it does
Bills-
matter
the Bills
who
are a
they're
good team.
playing.
And I'm not trying to be shitty of the
But
Bills.
it's just respect to Josh Allen and the Bills.
but even
What about respect to the Patriots?
But even given that, like
Bills,
all
like-
of them, everyone's betting the Bills. The Bills are a crazy public favorite. This
in a way, this is respect to the Patriots.
It is, yeah, -1, and the Bills are the Patriots
the line
have been-
changed a touchdown.
To me, the line is like they don't really know what's going to fucking happen.
Yeah, because it's also because of the schedule of the Patriots. You don't know what's happening. Like
Right,
they've
that's
been
true.
great. They've won. You can't take that away from them. Their best win is the Bills so far. And they don't have a second one.
In a way, this win would solidify the whole winning streak and all that. I know they haven't beaten the best teams in the world, but like
No, they literally have only beaten.
they
the Bills.
beat the Bills twice though, and this type of
100%.
game, game 2, where like if the Bills win, you could convince yourself maybe they can steal this division back. Maybe.
It'd be a lot to happen, but yeah, you're right.
How off is this going to be? What do you got?
Oh, boy.
It just feels the Pats are due for a loss, and also you do kind of want to drop a game and don't go into the playoffs on a 15-game winning streak.
Yeah, I was as dumb as I thought.
I hate the due for a wash. It's just
No, they're not due for a
They
loss.
were due for a loss 3-4 games ago.
They've
but
been
like,
due for
but like
a
due
loss.
for
They
like
do
this-
not want to lose. This isn't a game where like, oh, it's good they lost now. Like that's not what that doesn't apply to this.
No,
This
it
is you
doesn't.
want to beat Josh Allen twice in a season and clinch the division, right? I assume this would clinch it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I just also like
Clinch your
the Bills
division
game.
in front of the guy who has owned it for the last X amount of years, in front of your raucous home crowd. Like they want to fucking win.
Did you take this game, Meek? Is this one of your picks?
Yeah, one of my 5 picks.
Me and
Bills
Meek
minus
have
1.5.
Bills.
I really like the Bills.
I love the Bills here. I really do. My thing is, I think the Patriots are very good. I don't think they're as good as their record yet. I just don't think so. Their wins have like Drake May is incredible, incredible. I just think the Bills are. I think the Bills take this one like kind of easily.
Did Bosco take this game, Meek?
Bosco is not on this game.
Okay.
Speak up when
Also,
Bosco does.
Meek just said they'd be better if they lost this game. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, you don't want to go into the playoffs on a long winning streak.
Yeah, you
You always
want
want to drop
to,
one before the playoffs.
You want to lose games.
Yeah, it's a
That's
strange,
what it
strange
is.
philosophy, Meek. I'll say that.
It's been said before.
There's also 3 games after this that they could lose to
Yeah, you're right.
satisfy
They
your
actually should want to lose to the Jets at the end of the year to drop that game.
at Baltimore. That's a game you can lose. If it
I think they win that game.
No, they're gonna lose to the Dolphins.
they could
I
lose to
think
Dolphins.
you want to win games.
Usually,
Right.
it's usually the philosophy, Liam, but not in,
I would.
not
I
in
would,
Meek's
I
world.
would fucking.
You want to
agree.
win the division. That's probably
Oh no,
I
Meek says
would-
you want to
I
lose the
would
games.
agree.
You play to lose the games.
Ravens Bengals. What's the spread here?
2.5.
2.5.
2.5. What do you guys like? And no one has this.
Nah.
This
No.
game was the disaster. I couldn't.
I
take
didn't know
this
what to
one.
do with it.
It was too much.
just don't know.
Because I
I'm
still,
probably into betting the Bengals.
I
but
still like the
don't want-
Bengals. Yeah, I still
probably
like the
bet
They
the
Bengals.
are at home, I guess. To be fair,
I also was like thinking
Although
about the.
Burrow's coming off this talk of like I don't know what he's thinking, like the retirement stuff and all that.
I didn't like that.
It was weird.
Because
like,
you don't know what he's going through personally.
Don't
which
make this Andrew Luck.
Sucks.
Don't do this again.
But he did look really sad. But I would be like, to be fair, I know he's got a lot of money. Like Meek's in the world, like he's a rich person. I don't feel bad for him no matter what. He's gone through like the worst history of injuries recently. Like he's gotten some bad injuries,
Yeah, he can't have a full season.
and he's also coming back to teams that like he has to score 40 points to win a game, and sometimes still lose those games.
It's also a guy like you saw him in the Super Bowl, and you're like, oh, he's gonna always be.
And
he's gonna be your lot. He's
You live in
close.
at
Cincinnati.
least he got there. Like a lot of these guys haven't even, like a lot of his other generation besides
But
Mahomes
you
haven't even
thought-
gotten there.
You thought
Allen,
Joe Burrow's
Mahomes.
story since that moment would be so much different
know.
than what it's
You're
been.
I think he plays for long. I think he's just in a spot.
It's a funk.
He's beaten down right now.
He might just be frustrated, you know.
No, I'm saying,
But it's like-
it's the game he loves. He's beaten down.
He's
a little
4
bit
and
right
9. They're 4 and 9,
frustrating.
and guess what? Imagine getting hurt and having to hang out in Cincinnati. Oof.
I've never been to Cincinnati.
Oh, it's horrible.
Let me tell
Really?
you, not a place. You
Me and Hubs were there for 4 days, and it was summer.
airport's not even in. It's in Kentucky.
It's in Kentucky. I knew that. Yeah.
It's in Louisville, right?
Something
But
like
you guys didn't like? Oh no.
The food was truly one of the worst.
We have that famous chili, Skyline chili.
And they tell you this. People there are like, did you have the Skyline? No, not yet. Okay, just make sure you have nothing to do the rest of the day. That's what they tell you. Yep.
Oh no.
That's
so bad.
It's never a
a place
good.
you can't imagine Joe Burrow ever living.
Oh really?
But he's also from what he's. I don't think he's really like a big go out guy.
It's not even that.
He kind of is. He is, but not. He likes being in the
Dresses,
scene.
He likes dressing fancy.
I'll never forget Joe Burrow after the Heisman. Me, Liam, some of the Pardon My Take guys sitting here, and Burrow came after winning the Heisman. He's watching the Bengals and goes, please, hopefully they don't win this game. Hopefully they win this game so I don't have to go there.
That's what he said.
I mean, that's at the time.
He was just sitting there with us.
Oh.
We
At
were
the
just
time, though,
watching
like
Sunday football.
the Bengals were horrible.
Right, right,
Like
right.
there was no
Dog shit.
Jamar, yeah, obviously yet.
That's
Right? Or would Jamar go first?
No, Burrow went first.
So imagine no Jamar Chase or anything on the Bengals.
That's fun.
They were horrible.
No,
And Clemmer wouldn't trade 5 first-round picks for him. Crazy.
I wouldn't trade 5 first round picks.
Next game, Raiders, Philly. Just too big of a spread for me to take this game.
I'm on it.
What do you got? Let me guess. Philly.
No,
No chance. You have the Raiders.
no, I don't have them
Okay.
either. I have the over 38.5.
See, that terrifies me.
Gino, like, their defense is good. Gino's
Gino's not playing.
No, Gino's not playing. Sorry, even
Pickett's
worse.
playing.
I'm sorry.
Pickett.
You're right. You're right.
Honestly, Pickett
Pickett might
be
worse.
better.
It might be like about equal.
It might be
I don't
equal.
I don't think that had no.
I don't think there's. I don't think
Eagles'
there's much
offense
of a,
isn't going. They haven't been not going. Like that's a.
and their
I-
defense is
I
great
think it's
It's
still.
a low number though.
38 is a very low number. I I do think this is the game where like the Eagles just go off. And
listen. I don't hate your pick.
Yeah.
It's just I've been saying that for the past 3 weeks. I've like last week.
have I.
The Chargers. I was like, this is the game they're
I can't
going
believe I
on.
lost that game still.
Same.
No. So I've been dead wrong with the Eagles the last 3 weeks, so I get that, and I could be wrong again for the fourth straight week or whatever. But I just think that number's so low, and I could see a situation too where like pick sixes, crazy shit happens, the Eagles get the ball. I mean, 38.5 is so low, and maybe there's some garbage time stuff at the end with the Raiders. I don't know, but it wasn't It's not my favorite pick of the week, but
I thought 11.5 was too big. Yes, Meek.
I've been holding my nose here for like 2 minutes, just waiting to get my pick. I'm on the Raiders plus 11.5.
Respect.
The Eagles
Hate
can't
that
be
pick.
trusted to cover a double-digit spread. They can't be trusted to cover any spread. Give me the Kenny Pickett revenge game in Philly, where he's from. Raiders plus 11.5. Eagles probably win this game by 3-4 points. 11.5 is way too many points.
Also,
That's my hold your
Super
nose play of
Bowl.
the week.
Respect.
Pretty sure.
One of my 5 picks.
Pretty sure I'm right about this, but Super Bowl champion Kenny Pickett, right?
Correct.
Correct.
He was on a team last year.
Yep. So he is facing.
He threw a pass in the Super Bowl.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
God, I did that for so long. I was
pretty. You can tell your grandkids that.
You're gonna do this breaking
I
baseball.
only knew that
It's a
'cause
1 out of 10.
There was some guy had like a crazy
now I
bet
know
on like
what it is,
over
right.
2.5
Michael
guys to
Garcia
throw a pass.
extension.
What is it?
That's a
I'm stopping him from stopping our
What
show.
was it?
Michael Garcia got an extension with
how many years?
That was not worth a lot of breaking from passing.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah, I don't care.
5 years.
That's a 3 out of 10.
Let's keep going. That one. That's a 2.
All right.
Jets Jaguars. Jets plus 13.5.
I'm on this game too.
40. What? You're
Starting
gonna have
Brady
you're gonna have
Cook.
a horrible Sunday.
Brady Cook
just
is
like,
starting.
Just watching these games for you, like having any interest in them.
I'm on the under.
Oh my God.
41.5 with Brady Cook.
Yeah, but the Jaguars can literally score 35 themselves.
I have the Jaguars as my pick.
I have the Jaguars as my pick.
How
too.
many points are the Jaguars going to score?
I think they're gonna score 30.
I think.
Okay. The Jets can score 12?
I think they could.
I think.
I mean, anything could happen, but I was
Also, but you're
when I
also-
saw a 4 there, I was shocked.
This hurts me to take because it's probably going to be public with Brady Cook, but watching him in college, I've said it on the show, he's truly abysmal. Jaguars defense is pretty good in my mind, and Lawrence has been playing better. I think they should win this game by 3 touchdowns.
Dude, he looks so bad. I was watching the Jets game last week, and obviously he got put in the game. Didn't expect to be put in.
Yeah.
He looked so overmatched.
Yeah,
So
Brady Cook
horrible.
was a guy in college where they would have a good record, and his stats, his like box score stats would be solid, and they'd go against like a Bama or something, and Brady Cook sounds like a quarterback, and he would just get fucking.
Didn't he fumble the first snap on the Jets?
Oh yeah. Do you know what happens if he gets hurt? It's gonna be Adrian Martinez.
Yeah, so 13.5. Come on.
You're going to notice a trend here with Bosco picks.
Nebraska,
He's on
good.
the Jaguars
Yeah, no, I
over
kinda like
27.5.
You guys like him better than Brady Cook?
I do like him better than Brady Cook.
Bosco's
run
on
better.
Jaguars over 27.5. You're going to notice a trend with his picks.
He loves these picks, and it
He
fucks
loves
him.
teams
It
to
fucks
lose.
him a
No, he
lot.
does. He's been doing really well.
He gave me a little
Fucked him
snapshot of his
last
picks.
You guys can't say about Bosco's picks. Bosco's the hottest out of all of us.
I also picked up Jaguars
It's not
defense to play
that
you in
true.
fantasy.
Have you seen?
So.
I've been like 3-2 every week.
Bosco's been like 4-1. Like, Bosco's catching up to me.
Bosco's in second place.
Yeah.
You got to give him respect.
Yeah.
I don't have to give him respect. He's doing well though.
Me and Phil play
Wow.
each other in fantasy playoffs
Yeah.
this week.
I tried to
Yeah.
knock him out for you.
I
It didn't
think
work.
you did that.
Thank you for winning
job for
because
you.
now I have a bye, so I have nothing to worry about this
Wow.
week. It's very
Jaguars
nice.
defense I scooped up as a streamline against.
Did I lose my quarterback? Yes, I did.
no.
But I have Brock Purdy and Stroud now.
That's not bad.
Ugh,
Some of these games, Browns, Bears.
great game.
I was very close to taking the Browns here.
It's gonna be very cold.
It's gonna be
Negative wind chill. I
a
thought.
negative 20, I
Oh,
think.
imagine going to this game.
Someone tweeted like, "Why do you think a quarterback for the Bears has never had 4,000 passing yards in a year?"
just forgetting-
It's like
Yeah.
literally like go over to Wisconsin and there's a 4,000 yards.
every year.
Has Drake May not had 300 yards yet?
I
Is
think it's a thing that
that a thing
not.
people are talking
We were
about?
laughing that
I
Shoot
saw
There
that.
now was a 300-yard game before Drake May.
could be
And
the-
Kirk Cousins.
Hey, this could be the week. Bills defense.
Maybe.
Just
They've been
note-
so balanced. And honestly, now that they unlocked Henderson.
Caleb Williams is at
Another level.
2,908 passing yards on the year, so he would need 1,100 passing yards over the next 4 games.
that
to
average?
reach
270,
4,000.
280, right?
So he probably
Actually need that. I did. Big Cat had
it's
this
not
bet
gonna
that
happen,
was
though.
boosted before the season of him to get 4,000 yards plus 350. Not looking great the last.
Oh, he's
just because he
didn't
also
throw enough. They
he did throw a lot because they were down the fourth quarter a lot.
He needs
Yeah.
273 yards a game.
And for the record,
that math
the pace you needed for the year was like 238. But he was in a good spot, and then the last 2 weeks he's had like 300 combined.
Yeah.
I took Cam Ward to get 3,500 passing yards plus 175. But like the last game, you think, oh, their scores a bunch. He had 117 passing yards. I think
Yeah, Pollard broke a few big runs.
I actually hit my Daniel Jones over 3,000.
Oh, did you?
To get 3,100.
I was thinking about that.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
The fact that you're going to hit that without playing the last 5 games.
That's crazy.
ginormous.
That was a great pick by you.
That was almost a horrific beat.
I know. It would have been horrible.
was thinking-
I also have.
Do you have anything else, though?
Yeah.
That's probably he's going to lose everything else.
No, I'm gonna.
Division's gone.
I'm gonna lose.
Division, playoffs.
I didn't have division. I had
Super Bowl,
playoffs and Super Bowl.
MVP.
I'm MVP.
Hey, if Rivers is good, maybe division's not dead.
I'm so excited to watch that game.
I am too.
Let's just go to that game next.
No.
I actually was. It was my next pick. I had the Colts plus 13.5 on there. 13.5 is a shit ton of points.
I might play.
right.
It's not one of my 5.
I'm playing it.
I'm playing.
I'm
It's one of my
playing it
5.
by-
I'm on the Seahawks. This is not good.
Respect
like,
to you
but
for staying with the
that's-
Colts. Respect to you. Keep picking the Colts.
Because I
like
think
that.
the Colts. Okay, the Colts are still like they have a good team around them. Philip Rivers, yes, is 44 years
He
old.
hasn't played in
Bro, it's-
5 years.
I'm not joking. I think a 44-year-old Phillip Rivers might be an upgrade from Riley Leonard. I am
No.
dead
No,
serious.
it is.
Dead serious.
But if he gets hit, it's Riley time.
Yeah, like
But they're going to run the offense to not do that. Like,
Yeah.
The fact that, honestly, I like some of the tidbits that it's. I mean, he was there with Steichen
knows the-
before.
he knows the playbook.
He's been running. They run the same offense in his kids' high school. He talked to the Steichen every week about the offense all season. So I'm saying, my thing is,
he's a
I think
smart guy. I'm not
they,
saying that.
I think they will run an offense where obviously the run game and short throws, quick decisions. They know. Listen, he can sling it from the pocket, but he's got to stay in the pocket. They got to block, but they have a good offensive line.
But that's the thing.
helps.
They have
O-line.
they have an O line. They have an amazing running back. Like he needs
It's 2
to
touchdowns in the
get
NFL.
the
You
It's
ball-
the
never know.
Seahawks defense against Philip Rivers.
He's
He's
gotta get the ball out
years.
quick.
What are we
Again,
doing?
it's laying 2 touchdowns in the NFL.
It's a
I'm not
lot.
saying it can't
In
win.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Laying 2 touchdowns in the NFL, I'd have
I
to
know.
imagine it's not a profitable endeavor long
It's a
term.
ton of points.
It's a
Not
lot
saying,
of
not
points.
saying it can't win on one
They
day.
did just lose by 17 to Jacksonville, and this is a way better. This is wait, maybe not.
Yeah, but
way
that's
better.
Riley
And that was
Leonard.
with. Oh no, that was
Riley
also
Leonard.
no. It wasn't just right. You also had Daniel Jones for what, a quarter and a half.
Not a quarter and a half. It was
How long did he play?
4 minutes
like
left in the
like
first.
a quarter.
All right, so,
4
so
minutes,
now
less than a quarter.
But now I don't have that quarter anymore. Now I have Philip Rivers for 4 quarters.
Yeah, and you upgraded from.
I
that
don't know if
3
we
quarters.
don't know that though, Marty. We don't know
No,
anything.
Riley Leonard is not good.
He's 44 years old. Hasn't played in 4 years. Like we don't know what we're doing here. Like this is uncharted territory.
Seahawks have won.
That's what scares me, to be honest. So it's you don't know what he's going to do. So he could be abysmal, or he could be like.
I'm
oh,
gonna go with
shit.
what I do know, and I know the Seahawks defense is really good.
Seattle's won the last 2 weeks combined 63-9.
And because of that, Bosco is on their team total over 27.5.
Who's team total?
Seattle.
Okay.
And a lot of
Not
obvious,
Indianapolis.
a lot of obvious,
defense
a
is
lot of
so
obvious
fast,
picks from
man.
Bosco this week.
For what it's worth, too, Phillip Rivers 6-0-1 against the spread as a double-digit dog.
I am.
just throwing
If
things
I
out
could
there.
change, I wish I could change
Remember,
that.
Just throwing
Like what
stats out
I wish
Who
there.
was president when that happened? I mean,
Trump, probably.
I don't know. We don't know
definitely
that.
Trump
I
was
mean,
doing
It might be
TV when
going
that
back to. It
happened.
might be going back to like Bush.
No, to be honest, I think the only times, I mean, I'd imagine a lot of times he was double-digit dog was when he was on the Colts.
On the Colts, yeah.
I
How
can't
about when his career started?
I'm saying I can't imagine that they were double.
Chargers
His
probably.
rookie year?
Yeah, it might have been.
maybe,
Might have been. And,
Yeah, but
and
not-
who was president
maybe,
then?
Maybe once though, you know. Like I don't think he was double digits like 6 times when his rookie year.
Yeah, I would bet
The
more. of it
Chargers
was
were
the Colts.
good.
That's what I'm saying. They were good most of his career with the Chargers.
I'm taking this. You being this confident about it is making me like 10 more. Like I wish I could change
I'm
my
beating
pick.
you like a drum this year. Why would that make you
What,
confident?
that's not what like that. What are you talking about? This is about this game, not about everything else. This
If
game.
anything, that should make you worried that I'm picking this game.
No,
with my 5 picks.
you're
My
not-
5
oh.
picks hit more than don't.
Oh, you're the best gambler
I
in
didn't
the
say
world.
that. I didn't
So
say
that's
that.
what am I
But why
supposed
would
to
that give
do?
you confidence? If I'm beating you,
Because you are so
Like, it make-
confident,
like,
like you don't
it's the
know
other way
anything.
around.
Like you know
It
nothing
makes me
about
confident.
Philip Rivers. You know nothing about him.
I know
right
nothing
now.
about him right now. Nothing.
Exactly. So like
none of us do.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you can't be that confident in it. Like he's not going to the Jets, like or the Titans, like where the team's already bad. The Colts have a competent team around him. Where
What happened in the second half of that game last week?
It's literally a different quarterback.
But
That's
you,
what
you're,
I'm
no,
talking
you're
about.
talking about the team around him. What happened to that team the second half of last week?
They also,
Quarterback.
the thing I'll say,
And also, they're dejected. Their quarterback just got hurt. Like it's a whole different vibe.
they didn't get to prepare.
They're playing
with
a
Riley
better
Leonard.
team this week in Seattle.
And Ev is also very much right. Riley Leonard got thrown into there. They didn't have the whole offense around Riley Leonard. This whole offense is now what they can do with Philip Rivers.
Rivers been on the team for 5 days. He's getting thrown in there too, and he hasn't played football in 4 years.
That's not getting thrown in. I
mean, like,
5
what are we doing
days?
here? I know you have a hard on for the Colts. But like, what are we doing here?
What are we talking about?
I'm not even, like I said, I'm not even. This is more like I just want to be there if they cover kind of thing.
Me too.
I would bet it like big.
Oh, sure. It's a fun story. Don't get me wrong.
You took the under in his passing yards.
I was just gonna show you.
So I do like
props.
the over. I do like the over.
Look at his props.
What's his touchdowns?
His touchdown? Over. Just one is plus money.
I want 2.
What's the yardage?
151.5. I took
like
the
that.
under.
Screw it. If he's down,
Passing touchdowns.
Right,
2 plus is plus.
I'm taking 550 right now.
3 is 21-1.
I worry about him staying upright in this game.
I'm taking 2 550.
Is he gonna make it the whole game?
I think that he's gonna have to get the ball out quick.
They're gonna design it that way.
He's not gonna be throwing balls 20 yards. He's not gonna be in the pocket long. It's
I like
gonna be.
his over.
It's gonna be fucking Josh Downs,
His passing
Pittman.
yards.
What's his anytime touchdown?
Put 2,000.
Incredible.
Gets a sneak. He gets
Imagine that.
one.
They wouldn't even put him in.
Push
Warren
Warren.
was
Oh,
in.
you're right about
They
that.
do.
Yeah,
They just
yeah.
Warren, and they just also.
I'm so excited to watch him play football.
I am too to some extent. I just think this is a disaster
I am
situation.
on all his unders because I think he gets hit in the first quarter and you don't see him again forever.
Typical Meek rooting for
you
injuries.
just
Also, we're acting like this guy didn't play on a torn ACL.
Why are you?
Like he's
Why
a
is he?
tough
Like,
bastard.
He's super tough.
but dude,
not- no, I
but
love
Aaron
Philip
Rodgers.
Rivers.
Aaron
We're
Rodgers
acting
is
like this guy's
42.
made of. Yeah, we're acting like he's made of glass. Like he's a human being who he was a borderline Hall of Famer.
But he's not. But is he in football shape?
Yes.
I don't know.
He said he is.
I don't think
What do
they
you
would have
mean,
signed
what?
him if he wasn't.
Why do you ask when he guys
What
says
else
he
are you
is?
gonna say, Marty? I'm not.
Well, they
Yeah,
also
when you
wouldn't
call
have-
him, you say no. I'm done. I'm retired.
yeah, literally
you wouldn't
people
have
say
said
no.
What's he gonna tell the press? Like,
but they brought him
No,
in.
but he would say no if he
They
wasn't.
put him through a physical, so like he's definitely in good enough shape that like they.
So why hasn't any team called him in the last 4 years?
He retired.
He knows the offense.
They did call him in the last 4 years.
3 years ago, then.
He knows the offense.
He was going to play in a Super Bowl
Yes.
when they had injuries.
Right. But no. But wasn't that? Didn't he play that? It was the year after
No,
that,
he
right?
did not play.
It was the year after that. It was
Yes,
the year after
correct.
that. Right?
But he
At least
knows the offense.
3 years ago.
He's
You
not
know
the
that?
same coach.
What?
He was under Frank Reich.
Did
This
you
is
he was
insane.
under
Did you
Steichen.
just
Steichen
fucking
was
hear
the
what he
coordinator.
said? Did you listen to what he just said? He was the
Not the
coordinator.
coordinator. He was the quarterback
And
coach.
he
at
also
least.
talked to him all year about the offense.
He was minimum the quarterback coach. I'm pretty sure.
He knows if you bring in
I
a
know
guy.
he was there with him on the Colts for sure.
No, he was not. Shane Steichen, he was the Chargers offensive coordinator in 2019.
So was he with him then?
No, how about they?
2016 to 2019. That's when he was.
What was the year after though? Was
But he
did
called
Rivers
him-
play in 2020? Am I wrong?
So they were together with the Chargers.
There you go.
but-
I
No.
knew he was with him at some
All right,
point.
and-
I knew he was with him at some
And
point.
what did Steichen do in 2020? Because wasn't Rivers on the Colts in 2020?
Correct.
And Steichen wasn't on the Colts in 2020?
Yeah.
So he was with them with the Colts.
No, not on the Colts. He was with the Chargers in 2020.
He had been with Steichen for
You just,
years.
you just
before
said that, and you said yes to him twice.
No, that's just on you.
You said it.
Yes,
You
because
said it.
There's so many fucking things are going
There's
on.
not okay.
actually
Where was Shane
one thing.
Steichen in 2020?
Shane Steichen was on the Chargers in 2020.
Because it said until 2019 on that thing you just showed us.
He was the offensive coordinator in 2020.
Okay.
All right, I can't wait to
So
watch
he was
it
not on the
anyway.
Colts 2020 then.
No.
Okay. You said yes to that.
But Philip Rivers was all those years, from
Right.
2014 to 2019, he was a Charger.
Right.
Steichen was there all those years.
And he was calling with them every week.
Yeah, they have a good relationship, obviously.
He was his quarterback coach for 4 years.
And because Cam Newton was complaining about not getting called. It's like, well, Cam, you have to learn the entire thing, and also I think they just have a relationship.
Also,
so it's
Philip
easier to
Rivers
call.
was much better in his last season than Cam Newton was in his last season.
Cam did look bad.
His last season was 5
Philip Rivers
years
last season
ago.
threw 4,000 yards.
So wasn't Cam's 4 years ago too?
Bro, Cam's final years, he was just throwing the ball in the dirt.
Cam Newton's last year was last year was
He was-
horrible.
He was
Cam
running.
Newton's
He was
last
running the
year
ball a
was
lot.
2021. So
Yeah, 4
like
years.
four
He was running
years.
the ball a lot.
It's the same shit.
You want to get a running quarterback that's been retired for 3 years? I would rather give me a guy like Philip Rivers.
No. For this situation, I would take Rivers 10 times out of 10. I'm just a Cam stan. I think people hate on Cam too much.
Cam Newton was a
So
great player.
I will come to his defense. Most,
Right, it just
most of the
ended.
time.
It just ended.
He was
quickly.
horrible.
This specific situation, Rivers is. If you're going to make between the two of them,
Next
Rivers
game,
is all about.
Cardinals plus 9.5 at Texans. One of my picks is this. Under 42.5 is my play. I think that the Texans are going to smother the Cardinals. I don't think they're going to be able to score on them.
I almost said the
Bosco's
Texans, but-
on Texans team total over 26.5.
He's doing real.
Texans
He's
team total over 26.
Yes,
That's
I
a
said
bad
I know the
pick.
trend with his pick.
He just took all the big spreads. Their
but-
team total over.
But that is like the Texans don't score.
I was thinking that's why I was afraid of the spread.
He's just not trusting defense.
He's been red hot,
trusting
though.
offenses.
I almost took the Texans. I think I'll probably bet the Texans, but I didn't take it as a
Spread so much though, and like don't get me wrong, the Texans obviously win this game, but their defense is the strong suit, not the offense.
I think their defense is that good. I think their offense is playing better. And now he gets a bad defense at home in the dome. I think they should score a little bit. Like I see this being like a 20, like I don't know, 24-10.
that still doesn't get you to 28 though, right?
27-13. I'm just saying that's just what I think.
Both
Marvin
were all
Harrison
both
Jr.
under.
is ruled out.
That's also
Who?
helpful.
Marvin Harrison Jr. is ruled out.
He was out last week too.
But I'm saying now
they got
he's ruled out.
Paris Johnson. They got a bunch of injuries.
And the line was 27.5, right?
Correct.
That's a big
26.5.
26.5. Excuse me.
Mine's under 42.5.
We're
I like
set
that.
to throw a pick minus 177. I might parlay it with a few things. Like that'll just like that's gonna happen.
they're gonna be
So
chucking
That's good. Yeah, I like that play.
He's
That's
absolutely getting picked in this game. Even to throw 2 is plus
What is it,
200.
How much?
Plus 200.
Kind of
Next game, Chargers
It's
Chiefs.
5 in the year.
I have the Chiefs minus 5.5 as my
I do too.
picks. This is like
Just when you're out,
What did you say?
Chiefs.
Chiefs minus 5.5.
Chiefs.
Just when you're out,
You guys are on the Chiefs. I'm
back in.
So from what I read,
So that's a wash.
on the road.
first week
Chargers.
where the Chiefs are not the public play. This is finally the public is off them. I love for them to just
And
it has to hit.
Public off them line went up a point. It was 4.5. I like the. I also the Chargers. Like, listen, they got the win. Good for them. Eagles turned the ball over 1,000,000 times. The crazy plays.
Yeah.
Like Herbert's banged up. This is on the road, outside, super cold. Give me the Chiefs.
Chiefs are the better defense than
Just when you think the Chiefs are dead, they go out win this game by 7-10.
honestly.
I can
The,
see that happening.
Again, I took the Chiefs to make the playoffs.
Still don't think they're gonna make the playoffs.
plus
but they
550.
might- I think
But
it
this is like what gets them on track to everyone talking about like, oh, look at the Chargers'
Yes,
last
correct.
3 games,
Correct.
and look at the Chiefs. The Chiefs have two easy games left
There's also
and one hard one
There's
if
another
they beat the
angle you're
if they
missing
beat the
here.
Chargers.
I like the Chargers team
coaching
total
staff
under.
could be getting calls from Michigan for their head coaching vacancy. Jesse Minter could not be focused on the Chiefs this week.
You know, I read into. I've seen differing reports on when their clause thing is done.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like a no show in college football. Someone said it was like end of December, like it was like in there like a week or something, and then some people said it was like April, which was April. That obviously they just can't wait that long, but.
What's the Chargers?
They could also
total
negotiate
under?
that. April's crazy. Like they
No, it's like from all the like the sign stealing stuff.
Oh,
He was
I
Harbaugh's
understand.
DC, and
I
like
understand.
Harbaugh's not allowed to coach in college football for like over a decade.
Oh,
And Minter had like a few year no, like he's not allowed to coach. And some people were saying it ended, I think, December 15th, which obviously is in like 3 days.
Yeah.
And then some people
Oh,
were
I
saying it was
understand. I'm
April.
sorry. I misunderstood
But they could not wait till April to hire a coach. They have to transfer board, all
Oh,
that.
couldn't you have like
No.
why? Why no? Like just be like, oh yeah, well April 16th we'll hire you. Why was that so crazy?
Because like you have to do the transfer portal.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
I mean you
lose-
could
Oh, they're
tell you
recruits.
can tell the guys like, look, we all know what's gonna happen. Like,
But see, you just can't do
He's
that.
got to talk to those kids.
You have to recruit you can't just like not have a coach until April.
You will lose every recruit.
even if it's like widely understood who your coach is gonna be,
Yeah.
You just can't like
you have the
there's a-
coordinators be like, we know who's going in, guys.
No.
You want the coach to talk to those kids, and he's not going to be
I
able to.
understand.
Would
You
not
guys
be
are
allowed
right. You guys are right. But what Clement, I also do like. Is there a way like, are you allowed to say we're like if his thing is April, right? Are you allowed to
Couldn't even
publicly
talk to him till then.
Are you publicly allowed to say like
Probably not.
I want you to? That's
You have to read between the lines. Be like, we all know who our coach is gonna be.
You can't say he's going to be our coach April 16th.
No, you can't be like, this man is our coach.
Then yeah, that's no good. Next, Commanders, Giants. What a game! -2.5 Giants. I don't know, man.
I thought about the Giants.
I did too, but I couldn't do it.
I'll probably bet the Giants, but I didn't.
guys are
put it
favored.
at 5.
Yeah, we're
Giants
better
are
than the
also
Commanders.
Giants are also very public.
How do you feel about
Commanders
that,
are-
Meek?
Commanders are
You're
ass.
favored.
We're gonna win this game.
How do you feel?
I think
Are you excited as a Giants fan?
If we win, I hope Jackson Dart just shows out. I don't want this to be a game.
We're gonna win, definitely.
I don't
It's
want this
just-
to be like a 7.
The Commanders are ass, dude. It's just showed last year like how lucky they fucking.
You guys have the #1 pick in all of football right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna finish with that. It's gonna be the Raiders.
Probably.
All right.
Colts, Seahawks. We just went through. Titans, 40. There's a lot of bad games.
I am on Titans team total under 15.5 is my last pick.
Their offense has been getting going a little bit, but
15.5 is that's 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
thank you for telling me how sports
That's how that works.
NFL works.
On the road.
Everyone, just
versus
let you know, if you need over 15 and a half, you're going to get 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
It's
It's incredible what you
says
do.
the
to
most
yourself.
obvious shit.
Hey, Mac, are you back there? What do you think of it? Is this one of your first times in the booth?
Jump in.
Because Mac, let me tell you, is a fantastic guy. If you guys don't know.
Does he
he's-
know how points work?
Yeah. Do you when you hear some of the things Meek says, are you like, what's going on?
No, I like when he spells it out. But you could also just score 2 touchdowns and go for 2 twice.
Or get this, you could also do what, 6 field goals?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Honestly,
oh.
could have meeked them back and been like 2 touchdowns in a field goal is technically 15 points.
I will do the anti
Which would not be over 15.
I mean,
I'm the
Couldn't need
anti-Bosco.
extra
I will
points as
bet
well.
on
Okay.
a bad. I will bet on a bad team being bad and a good team being good.
Oh, how about that insight?
Oh,
That's why people watch the show.
You're crazy.
Get notes like that. Fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot. It's 3rd place in this pick'em.
Yeah, who's in first?
Yeah, it's pretty tough to get the guy in first.
Dumb fuck.
Like, if it was to me, it could have been.
Literally arguing with the guy in
You
first.
stupid fucking idiot.
I'm around your ass, by the way.
Okay.
Packers Broncos, great game. The 425 slate is
good.
pretty fantastic. It's just 2 games.
On this game.
I'm on it.
Actually, the
what's
4
your
o'clock
guys'
slate is
picks?
bizarre. It's 2 games. One of them is Giants-Washington. I'm on this game. It's
I'm on this game.
What?
The 4 o'clock slate is 2 games, right?
No, it's 4. Colts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Titans,
You know,
Packers,
I apologize.
Lions.
My
Actually,
fault.
it's 5.
You know what it is? It's I'm sorry. I was looking at the Christmas slate. There's 2 4 o'clock games, and one of them is Giants-Raiders. I apologize. Christmas like Sunday slate. I'm on this game. I'm sorry. Broncos plus 2.5.
I'm on the Packers.
I'm on the Packers.
I
I just
this
think the
game
Broncos
scared
overrated.
me.
Oh, I missed saying it. Bosco's on Chargers plus 5.5. That's his non-team total.
Love
Game was
that.
it?
Are you on this, Marty?
No, no, I don't like this.
Let me
game.
explain myself
Great.
because I just want to explain my side of it on this one. Broncos haven't lost a game at home all year, and you're getting points. It's that simple.
I
I
believe in the
do
Broncos.
respect the Packers, though. I had to really think about this pick. So where are you guys with the Packers? I'm not going to
Before
argue.
they go, because they're on the Packers. I believe in the Broncos. I know a lot of people don't. I think I'm flipped. I think I don't believe too much into the Patriots. I like the Broncos. I think their defense is that good, where it's Bo Nix. Drake May has to be incredible for them to win, in my opinion. I think that Bo Nix has to be average for them to win.
I agree.
So
But I
that
also
is
do believe
why-
in the Packers, though. Packers are a good team.
No, the Packers are fantastic.
So that was my hedge.
But,
not hedge, but that was my
It's going to be a
thought process.
great game. I'm very excited for this
too.
game. But what do you guys for Packers?
I think Green Bay being favored by nearly a field goal here on the road tells you all they need to know.
Yeah, spread-wise, I do.
They're
I
getting the
agree.
respect they deserve. I did see. I tried to pull up the tweet. The ref crew for this game calls the most offensive holding in all of football. Micah Parsons gets held every single play. Might be time that that actually gets called.
He couldn't get any in the Chicago game.
No,
It was
so I
insane.
think maybe you're going to get some in this game. Okay. Packers defense, number 2 in DVOA in the NFL. I'm assuming behind Houston. I forget who is 1, but Denver's obviously really good defense as well. I think it's going to be a great game, but I think the Packers win.
Yeah, I just think they're the more complete team. The way Jordan Love's been playing. The run game, the defense has been elite, and I agree with Hubs' take on just the line. To see for them to be almost a field goal favorite on the road here, I think it tells you a lot. This one, I might just bet this on the money line myself. Obviously, for the contest, I'll lay the 2.5.
Me too.
Because I could easily see it coming down to a last second field goal. Denver's is a good team, but also we've seen a Giants team have a massive lead in the fourth quarter. This Denver team offensively just leaves a lot to be desired. I think I like the ref thing as well, but yeah, I just like the Packers. I just think Packers are just a better football
Yeah,
team.
Jacobs is a little banged up, it seems, so I don't know if he's fully going to play. Or...
I saw a quote from LaFleur, I think it was this morning, saying he feels he said he feels
Okay, I
good.
may have missed that.
This is a big
I feel like
test
he's
for
just
the
kind of been
Broncos,
banged up
though.
all year and still just has continued to deliver.
He looked really good last week.
Yeah, he was running hard.
The run that he broke 5 Bears tackles with to win it was one of the better plays the Packers have made all year. You're going to look back at that and be like, holy
They're
shit.
just so complete. I just like this Packers team.
They're also healthy as can be a
just
receiver
don't,
now.
They just don't have a lot of flaws.
They don't.
No,
They don't.
Defense, man, I really think it's like the best defensive team they've had since they won the Super Bowl. Like it's just that good.
You guys aren't concerned at all about it being in Denver?
Of course.
for sure.
I actually think I like the Broncos, but it's such a good game.
I'm not gonna say the Packers win this game by even 10. I'm not gonna come in here and be shocked.
No.
But I just think until the Broncos lose at home and I'm getting points, I have to take them.
Yeah, I don't think both are fine.
But I see you guys make good points too.
They win this game, Green Bay. Like there's gonna be so much talk about them being like they would actually.
Oh, yeah.
They would
They have a
actually
chance to be
also
the 1 seed.
They would also they would beat. Yeah, I mean going back to Bears were the 2 seed last week. Then you're beating the 1 seed in the AFC, or 2. What are they right now? What's Denver?
1.
One.
Technically,
Denver's
1.
1. So beating the 2 seed in the NFC and then the 1 seed in the AFC back-to-back weeks is fucking. That would be very.
Technically, you were being the 1 seed in both.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Bears were the 1.
But I'm not giving you credit for being the 1 seed in the NFC and being the Bears. This one, I'll give you credit.
I'm giving credit.
Both the 1 and 2 seeds of the AFC have tough tests this week. Very tough.
Yeah, no, 100%. And also the 1 seed in the NFC has a tough test. Lions, Rams, +6 Lions. I was very close. I couldn't do it against myself because I'm such a believer in the Rams. But I think the Lions getting 6 points anywhere is a lot of points.
Too.
And this was my honorable mention pick. I did not take it. I would take the Lions if I bet it on Sunday. But what do you guys think?
Rams -6, my final pick.
It's one of your picks.
I think
over.
I think their defense.
Over was also like it's gotta
super
be.
high. This was my don't think, just throw pick.
54.5.
I don't
Like
hate
it's
that.
high. I just think it's in a dome in SoFi. Like this is where I like Goff. Like this is where I'm like, all right, they're gonna throw the ball a lot, but I think also the Rams are gonna score like 35.
Here's my fear and why I want the Rams is that Lions offensive line is going to get obliterated by the Rams.
I just think they'll be able to score enough. Like I think the Rams will score a fuck ton. Like I'm probably gonna bet the Rams on my own, but I just think the Rams will score enough. Like I see this being like 38, 20, or 28, something like that. Like I think it's high scoring.
Goff is that kind of quarterback though, and you see it in both Packers games this year. If his clock is off and he doesn't have enough time, it's a disaster. And I think the Rams defense is the best unit of any of these teams, and offense, defense, special teams, whatever. And I think they just take over. And maybe there's a lot of points scored too, but I don't really see the Lions stopping the Rams often.
No.
But I do see the Rams stopping the Lions. So that's where I'm at.
Because even on Thanksgiving, obviously Packers good defense. Like they were able to score, still they lost.
Yeah.
But they could score.
score.
That's kind of what I see here. Like I think the Rams scored just a ton.
Yeah.
I agree with your take, Marty. The Lions getting 6 points is hard to walk away from, but the Rams.
And
are
people
so
are
good.
down on the Lions right now, and it's like the
know.
Rams are in first. The Lions need to win this game.
Big time.
I'm staying away from this game.
And then you got the Rams. The Rams will be on Thursday night are playing the Seahawks after this. Crazy. I mean,
The Rams need to win this game too to stay up in the division.
They need it big time. The Rams.
Seattle's
going to
Seattle has the Colts. So
if they go, imagine they go loss. Like they'd be all of a sudden you go from the 1 seed to the fuck you're playing on the road all playoffs.
Who's that,
Not
Rams?
even just
Yeah.
the 5. It could be like the 7.
if the Bears keep winning.
Yeah, I guess they could.
They ain't gonna keep winning.
It'd be if they lost.
The Bears have 1 win left.
It's this week though.
Maybe.
Theory.
Maybe.
The
Yeah,
Bears got it.
Shador's that guy.
Shador going to perform
I'm
in-
Shador
Poor
guy.
Bears.
in that cold.
I'm gonna tell you something.
mean,
Shador played cold last
He
week.
did just play in the cold last week.
Freezing cold.
Shador is interesting.
Shador. I'm a Shador guy.
I've been a Shador.
I am. Me too. In college, I liked him. We wanted him on the Giants bad. When he had a catch with Malik Neighbors in the New York City streets, I literally was giddy.
Oh, those cleats he had.
Oh,
Yeah, the Giants cleats. I forgot about that.
Take him on the Jets.
I love Shador. Panthers Saints. Panthers -2.5 at Saints. Anyone's pick?
Me, Panthers. I mean, the Panthers only being 2.5 point favorites against the horrible Saints. The
I
Saints
mean,
are horrible.
the Saints did blast them in Carolina.
I would assume this is
And
the
coming
top
off a
public
win.
play of the week.
I was close to bet. I was close to having Saints as one of my picks.
Yeah, they're
I'm gonna be betting the.
I'll be
Saints
betting on the Saints
on Sunday.
This is an honor. This is a honorable mention.
I just stayed away. I was scared.
Saints. The Panthers are good.
Saints play better at home.
Maybe not.
Saints
The
are
Panthers are frisky.
Saints are at home. Are
Kinda good.
Good's a hard word
Yeah,
to say.
let
hate
me walk
them.
back there a little bit.
But again, they're-
Panthers are like frisky, kind of good.
You can't say that they're not like good though when they're in first.
You said that about Chicago Bears all the
about
time.
The Bears, they're 8-3. You were saying.
All you say about the Bears. You always say mean things about the Bears.
Fair point.
All right.
Very fair point. I am wrong about that.
I agree with Clemmer, where they're like frisky good, but I also think the Saints have proven at least the last few weeks too that they're just like frisky, and I think they're definitely frisky enough to
The
win.
Saints coming off a win too, like against the Bucks, like at Bucks.
They smacked Carolina like a month ago.
What, did they beat them pretty good?
I'm pretty sure it was pretty like decisive. I was on them as dogs. They won outright.
I mean, it's Tyler Shuck, and
What if Tyler Shuck's
He
just the guy?
he just won. Like you're
I
saying
know,
that,
but he also
like,
just sucked for like weeks before that.
But what if Tyler Shuck has a great
Tyler
December?
Shuck just beat.
We're talking about the exception, not the rule here. Like most of the time, he sucks.
The Saints have played 6 home games.
I mean, he
4
hasn't
of them
played
have been a
that many
one-score game.
Saints won 17-7.
Yeah, so I mean,
Oh, this could be a one-score game too.
beat him by double digits.
It's just like they're in these games. They're in these games.
Yeah, I mean, Shuck actually played well in the game. He 19 for 27, 282 yards, 2
All right, how's
touchdowns.
Tyler Shuck doing this year?
I mean, not like horrendous.
He's pretty bad.
He's also a rookie, like making his first few
I just didn't want to
No
make
shit.
one of my 5 picks rooting for Tyler Shuck.
He's got 5 touchdowns, 5 picks. He's got 1,200 yards in 5 starts. That's not great.
Not like horrible.
It's pretty weak, and I think the Panthers are decent.
But I mean, you used that. All right, how do you do against the Panthers, Chris?
Sure, you want to look at that?
I just read it. I just read it to you. He lit them up.
What's Bryce
I
Young?
wouldn't say lit them up. They scored 17 points.
I mean, he threw for 280
You
yards.
lit them up with they couldn't even get a 2 on the scoreboard.
Lit up.
Let's dial it back. They beat him by 10. They beat him for sure.
He threw for how many yards? 282.
282. That's the most he's ever thrown. 2 touchdowns, no picks. He had a good game.
Yeah.
For sure.
Has Kamara been hurt all year?
Yes,
He hasn't been playing yet.
I've been watching.
How did Chuck do last week? We can do that.
He ran for 2 touchdowns and a win.
Okay, he threw for 144 yards and threw a pick.
He ran for 2
touchdowns.
touchdowns and a win.
What
Well, he ran
rushing
for 2, Chris.
He did.
Those count.
Okay, they do.
They count all the same.
But they don't count all the same. Actually.
Well,
Rushing. Oh, they both
have
have 6
to-
points.
no,
long
here's what they
rushes.
count differently because how did those rushes score? Like,
I
what
think-
was the situation?
I think they both
I
were-
think a passing touchdown by a quarterback as opposed to like how long was the rushing yard?
I think they both were like over 20 yards.
and like then those
was
those
over, like,
count.
One
Those
of
count.
Shucks was down the left
Also,
side.
like you
Those
can't
count.
like.
Those kind of same. No, I'm being fair.
And they were in like big
I'm
crucial
being,
moments.
I'm
like they
being
won
fair.
the game.
But
you're
if
also,
if I
like-
look at the stat sheet though, like a rushing touchdown for quarterback, I have a
Ask you
little
a question. Do you think the Patriots going into Buccaneers winning is a good win?
Patriots going to Tampa and winning is a good win. A good win?
Solid.
Solid.
Yeah.
Saints did the same thing.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
solid.
like it's
the
like,
Saints are not good. Like I'm sorry, guys.
No,
the Saints suck.
they're not.
Like the Saints are a
But
shitty football.
But that's why
team. I
it's
really
a little,
know what we're doing here.
No, but what we're doing here is I'm looking at the spread. It's only 2.5 against a first place team. It's like that's what's scary.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
And again, they just fucking beat them. You're acting like it's like this. Oh, like how like the Panthers are gonna like.
They beat them by 10 like 5 weeks ago. Okay. Is that necessarily going to repeat itself?
It's more just the
Saints also have 10 losses this year.
It's the dismissal of them. I think is where I'm like.
I dismiss the Saints. The Saints are one of the 3 worst teams in all of the NFL. I will dismiss them.
All right, but the team you're betting on them, they beat them.
They beat them. Yes, they did. They also sucked in the other 10 games they played this year. They suck.
Did they suck or they lost some of them close? They sucked in some of them.
Okay, do you not think the Saints are one of the 3 worst teams in football?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, they're close. They're,
All right,
if
so
if
I mean,
not 3, then bottom
that's what
5.
I'm saying. The Saints are a horrible football team. I think we all can agree on that.
Sure, but that doesn't mean they're going to just win this game.
No
Or
shit,
either way.
anything can happen. But I'm saying I got a team that I think is okay. They got 2.5-point favorites against a team I think is horrible. I don't think this is a wild move here.
I've created a parlay real quick. 2 legs. Bryce Young to throw a pick. Jacoby Brissett to throw a pick. Plus 171. I like it.
Who was the first?
Bryce Young and Jacoby Brissett to throw a pick.
You know in
Bryce Young throw a pick?
Michigan you can't do that.
Really?
Really?
No negative.
Michigan you can't have any negative plays. Like you can't go against people.
It's interesting how there's just different states, different.
Can you take unders and like yards and stuff?
So,
Like
Yeah.
passing yards. That's a
yeah, 'cause
negative.
that's not negative technically. Because if you're like 49 yards, it's still a good game for people. You know.
Okay.
Like it's just more like actual negative stats.
Okay.
Like
I just find it so fascinating. There's different rules, different states.
I know.
Vikings Cowboys. Anyone have this -5.5?
Yeah, Vikings plus 5.5.
That's where I would side if I had to take the
God
game.
bless.
I don't like the Cowboys at home. Like they still
I just don't
Defense
like
is
the
like JJ
Vikings
McCarthy.
at all. I
played
think
good
he's
last week. I like just seeing all the confidence from him.
Really, he's the worst quarterback in the NFL.
It's just too many points. I think it's just too many.
I heard he's
points.
top 10 quarterback. JJ McCarthy's been terrible.
No, 5.5.
He had a good
lot.
week last week.
Last week,
And he had a good whatever, like half, like
He had a good quarter
getting
his first
3 or
one.
whatever. But
Did they
like
play last week?
JJ McCarthy.
Who'd they play?
Commanders.
Oh, that's a good point.
Bosco is on Cowboys
Dallas
team
defense
total
stinks.
over.
100%.
I don't
I'm not
trust.
saying
I don't
anything
trust
about your
Dallas.
pick.
I know how they play in the game. I don't trust
I
Dallas.
I don't hate your pick. I'm just saying I just
yeah.
can't put. I just can't put one of my picks.
I
on
can't
that
either.
fucking
On either, I don't trust Dallas either.
But 27.5 over Dallas. Bosco was last pick.
It is.
He loves the
obvious.
Cowboys.
That's what I
Obvious.
said, that's
He
four
is a
teams
Cowboys
he's
fan.
on.
Also, another thing too, just from watching, like I think what they're kind of doing with JJ now is, in just that offense, they're running the shit out of the ball, super slow tempo. That's why I kind of
play
like
action.
the points.
And
Yeah,
play
play
action
action,
throw.
shorten the game. Mason had a solid game, scored. I think they had the longest drive in the NFL in like years. They had a 12-minute drive in that game.
17 plays or something.
Yeah, I believe it was longest drive in like in a few years.
I mean, the Vikings have this they're like the ultimate coach advantage here in this matchup. I'll give you
They have
that.
that, and I think they will. I think they'll lean on that, and that's why I think it's going to be for the Cowboys standards. Obviously, they like to go and chuck it.
It is kind of a
lower
shame this
scoring.
is the Sunday night game though, because we've mentioned some other like really interesting, like the Packers, Broncos, Patriots, Bills, even Chargers, Chiefs is interesting. Like I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
again,
I know,
just
I
Cowboys.
mean,
like-
The Cowboys ratings are so good. I just like I don't know Vikings.
it's still like
Cowboys?
it's still a game I'm gonna like be kind of excited to watch. It's still like
Are you?
It's 'cause
Cowboys
they're-
offense is fun to
They're
watch.
both like it's weird because they're out of it, but they're like mathematically not out of it.
Yeah,
And I think the winner of this game will like find a way to convince you they're still in it, but they're really not still in it.
yeah.
The Cowboys especially.
If the Eagles lose this week, which they're not going to because they're huge favorites, but if they did, that Cowboys now I'm like, oh, this is a lot more interesting. They're not going to though.
We'll talk about this on Monday, but it's one of my picks. I have the Dolphins +3.
There's some breaking news on that game. TJ Watt is unlikely to play.
I just thought he's not playing.
Even
Wasn't he? Yeah.
I hope he's okay,
Yeah, he's
but it does help.
Collapsed
that.
lungs.
He's getting
scary.
surgery.
really scary.
He has a collapsed lung.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
getting surgery on it today,
Jesus
I think.
He had
Christ,
surgery to
dude.
repair a
Or
partially
he
collapsed
underwent
lung.
today or yesterday.
Jeez, that's brutal for the Steelers too. My God,
I nearly took Pitt solely because Tua in cold weather.
he played in cold weather last week.
It's the Jets. It's different type
Yeah.
of.
Is it different?
Yeah,
Is the
it
temperature
is.
different?
It's
Yeah,
gonna
when you
be
see the Jets
no.
start
high of
warming
19
up.
on
It
Sunday.
also, no, it also
Yeah,
is.
but-
So it's high 19. So that is different. The Jets game was like 46, 19 to
No, it was
46.
below
at
40.
night it's gonna be like 5 degrees.
That's very true.
That's a big
It's
difference.
a massive difference.
I can go outside without a coat when it's 45 degrees. I'm boned up when it's 5 or 19.
It's,
Give me the
it's
Dolphins
funny because I was going to mention this earlier when you said the Orlovsky thing, because it really is funny where like obviously Tua has all these stuff, and I've been like a big proponent of like fade him in the cold, but it's so funny where like the offense they're running now, in theory, would cater to like a cold weather game.
Yes, it would. But also
But
like,
it's how are they going to react to it? Is the question.
but also the Steelers without TJ Watt too.
No, it's a
like
problem.
it's
Definitely
a
a problem.
big problem on defense.
and big
where-
splits, like in the last when he's been hurt, their defense is taking big steps.
And their defense isn't even good with him right now, so it's like not the best.
Is this one of your
without.
5 picks? No. Is it anybody else's 5 picks?
If the
Marty.
Watt thing didn't happen, I probably would have. And the way the Dolphins have been playing kind of took me away from it. But
Marty,
I was
what-
considering the Steelers.
Yeah.
I think I'm leaning to the Steelers for Monday, like heavy, but it's not my 5 picks.
I don't know if
just
the
got-
line
yeah.
Cold
changed,
weather.
but Dolphins are +3 still.
Yeah,
I think they knew he wasn't going to
Okay.
play.
yeah. I have 3, so everyone's is locked in. By the way, I'm gonna take the Packers next week already. They're -3. I love them
In
already.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Saturday night. So we get a full day, by the way, of college football playoff.
Oh.
Those 3 games, and then the Packers are at night.
Also, by the way,
really?
Bucks
Oh,
Panthers
wow.
next week at Panthers is already +1.5 Panthers. So like they really think they're the same, both
Yeah.
even. Anything else before we go? Everyone, we will pick. Meek will put our picks out. Can you pin them
Yeah, I'll pin it.
just for
I'll make
everybody
sure I do
here
that.
because it's easier for us to look.
A hypothetical scenario that I thought of in my head.
Oh God.
Yeah, let's just hear it.
Let's say we finish the show. Chris
Well,
Clemmer,
the show will finish.
Yeah.
Chris Clemmer gets up out of his chair, and his Achilles tears.
What the fuck?
How sad would you feel, Marty? Would you feel more sad for Clemmer tearing his Achilles or Daniel Jones tearing his Achilles?
Not a bad question.
I actually I was
This
going
is
to say I
like a
appreciate
true
it. I appreciate
sicko.
it.
What the fuck?
Sicko.
But I think, let me tell you this. I think
I think Jones
because it affects his life.
Guys,
Clemmer.
that's my life.
Clemmer like is
It'd be
just
horrible getting around New York with
You're not
do the
paid. You're
same
not paid to
thing.
do athletic things.
No,
Yeah,
but
like it's just gonna be the same
he
thing.
also, I mean, he's getting paid regardless. and it would like really affect my life. It would be making my life really
I
challenging.
mean, that injury cost him $100 million.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
No, he's still gonna get paid.
Yeah,
but
I think-
way less.
He's already made 100.
He has.
No, he's not. It's not 100, by the
Whereas
way.
if Clement tore his Achilles, it
He didn't
wouldn't
make
affect his
100,
contract at all.
and no one say he made
No, I
100. He
wouldn't.
didn't make 100.
And I would still. And I,
He made less than 100.
I would still come to work every day. You guys know me, but like it's
He made less than 100.
Well, not combined. He definitely made 100 with the Giants.
No,
His rookie deal,
I'll bet you, literally $1 million. He made less than $100 million.
he was the 6th overall pick.
I'm just gonna. I'm telling you.
And then he made
I'll bet you.
80 guaranteed. At least 80 something. What is it, like 98?
I made 80.
What?
He made 80.
What do you mean he made 80?
at 80 with the Giants.
Made 80 with the Giants.
How much did you make with the Colts this year, though?
It was just with the Giants. I'm saying, like this.
Meek, what would make you happier? Daniel Jones tearing his Achilles or me
Oh,
tearing
you
my Achilles?
easily. Seeing you flop on the floor and not
That's
be able to
fucked
walk.
up.
That would
Like really like affect my life.
Yeah.
And you want to? So you
I'd make you happier than Daniel Jones.
What
you
made,
want to see me get hurt?
I wouldn't be opposed.
what major injury, Clemmer, do you want to see Phil suffer?
Great question.
I'm happy with the loneliness and pathetic existence. I think his dick never getting wet in his entire life is good enough for me.
Continue to live
Just-
in
just-
his parents' basement.
You know what illness I hope he never gets a cure of? Virginity.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That's
You let me tell you. No one's doing a show like this. No one's doing a show like
I wasn't joking.
I
wasn't
know
joking.
exactly.
No.
Exactly
the fact
why.
that, and also, I like the fact that you couldn't protest it.
Exactly why I'm
So,
saying.
also just fact check, he absolutely made over 100 million with the Giants.
I'm looking
100%
at it
did.
too right now.
100% did.
100% did.
It says 100. It says 100.
How do I figure? How do you think I figure, Av?
Oh, because you let him fuck you in the ass every now and then?
You don't make me go after you.
Or actually, the Bills get
Same
it.
shit you do with Ohio State. You blow. You literally yesterday blew him.
Before taxes, it's 108 million.
Yeah.
We're counting after taxes.
Well, he has to pay his agent and everything too.
Yes.
I'm just telling you guys the fact. I don't care what you say. It's a fact.
Well, yeah, it's a fact he made over 100 million with the Giants.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Before
He,
taxes.
how would he
Before
dispute
taxes.
this?
Because that's not the with the incentives and everything and him getting hurt, he made less.
No. But
No, that's
sport
literally it.
track like tracks that.
So the sports track or the guy who said it, the guy who made it. Who am I gonna?
We're talking about before taxes.
No, I'm taking this for sure.
Let's call him.
Got it.
Call him.
No, yeah, let's go with sports track.
Let's call him.
No, you guys are right.
No,
I
you're
mean,
right.
the only thing with the NFL is you have to report what it is because you have a salary cap.
Correct.
So
It's
like,
literally-
those numbers are kind of hard. Like it's hard to. No, Marty,
guys.
I'm just saying.
Marty knows.
Wait, we can help him though. He's owed $28 million.
I don't know what to tell you guys. I really don't know what to
No,
say.
I don't
Usually
like.
the guy who did it. You'd be like, oh, I believe you.
I don't know. I just
Oh, I trust the documented.
like. I think it's NFL league has to put it out. Now I don't know.
They have to.
Now I don't know if there is a certain like specifics of like what he's actually getting himself.
Exactly.
That I don't know that, but I know.
No, obvious, like no. shit
According
if
to
you
the
take,
league, the Giants did
taxes
pay him.
and Shit,
Well, you
obviously.
know when you get cut and like things
But he
change.
had guaranteed money.
Yes, 80 was guaranteed.
But
Ev.
he had his rookie contract, which was over 20 million.
I don't know what to tell
His
you.
rookie,
I
that was
don't know what
after
to
his
tell
rookie contract.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
Did take that, well, he took a buyout his last year with the Giants, so maybe that, like, he got less from that. I don't like. I'm not arguing.
Giants
I'm
had to
just
pay
like
out- the Giants
know
had
I'm
how-
trying to
pay
put
all
the
that money.
pieces together.
The Giants had to pay all that money.
Not to him.
What do you mean not to him?
He didn't have to pay all of it. They didn't have to pay all of it.
But he still got the. But I'm saying the extra money he got from his rookie.
I mean, it doesn't matter. We end this fucking show. What are we talking about here?
Well, I was talking about Phil being a virgin, but I guess we're moving on.
I don't know how it got to this.
It took the Thunder to break the record, plus 400, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
I don't hate that.
All right, that's a show. I'll see you.
Later.